Hi guys, and welcome to Cooking with Karma. Now this week it's all about tomatoes. On Friday I'm going to show you how to make some really yummy homemade tomato sauce or tomato ketchup, and today we're going to make an absolutely divine tomato tart. There are so many different layers of flavours, it's absolutely beautiful, so really hope you like it. Let's get started and I'll show you how to make it. Now to make our pastry, instead of making it plain, I'm going to add in a few herbs and some parmesan cheese. First up, into a blender we're going to add in the flour, the butter, the parmesan cheese, the thyme, and the oregano. Then we're going to pop the lid on and give that a blitz until it becomes nice and crumbly. Then we're going to add in the egg yolk and the water and give it a final blitz until it all comes together like a dough. Taking our dough onto a floured surface, we're going to give that a quick knead until it comes together nice and smooth and slightly shiny. Then we're going to wrap that in some cling wrap and pop that in the fridge for half an hour. While that's in the fridge, into a pan on medium heat, we're going to add in some olive oil, some garlic, and some onion. Then we're going to cook that off for about 20 minutes or so until it gets some lovely colour and just starts to caramelise. Then into a bowl we're going to add in our ricotta, a sprinkling of parmesan cheese, about a tablespoon of basil pesto, then in with our onions. Simply mix until everything is well combined. Taking our dough out of the fridge, we're going to give that a quick knead on a floured surface. Then we're going to roll that out until it's a couple of millimeters thick, large enough to cover our baking dish. Place the pastry into the dish, pat it all down and press it up the sides as well. Prick it a couple of times with a fork, then cover with some baking paper and something like some rice to weigh that down, then into the oven for about 12 minutes. Now the pastry shouldn't be fully cooked, but you should just start to see it browning around the edges. Next we're going to fill our pie with our ricotta mix. Then it's time to layer it with our tomatoes. Now for this recipe I'm using 3 different types of tomatoes, but it's completely up to you as to what you use. Sprinkle with some more of that delicious thyme. Then it's time to pop this baby back into the oven for another 25 to 30 minutes. Let it cool slightly and then you are ready to slice it up. With that delicious ricotta and onion mix, encased in that crumbly herb-filled pastry, topped off of course with those sweet tomatoes, this decadent tart is definitely a must try. So I really hope you give it a go. Thanks again for joining me guys, have a fantastic week, and of course I'll see you all on Friday.